Y'all say I'm bougie, that's fine, but I'm trying to give you $1 million worth of game for $9.99. I'm not black, I'm Tasha K. Okay. What full-grown woman attacks an 11-year-old child? Beautiful Blue Ivy shined bright like a diamond on her mother's Renaissance tour. She was flawless. She was beautiful. She was poised. For 11 years old, she carried herself so professionally. The world was proud of this young lady. The world celebrated this brown-skinned girl. She inspired millions of brown-skinned girls all around the world to live out loud, live with confidence, even if you're as young as 11 years old. These images were sent all around the world. This beautiful brown-skinned girl with her mother on stage doing a superb job at dancing with professional choreographers, professional dancers, and a seasoned veteran icon legend, Beyonce. This 11-year-old girl held her own. She was flawless. She was composed. She knew all the steps. She didn't choke. She didn't get nervous. She didn't miss a beat. She stayed composed even when the audience was heckling her or saying things to her. This crowd was the size of a Super Bowl. And this young 11-year-old held her own. She should be applauded. She should be praised. This is someone young brown girls can look up to. Beautiful brown-skinned girls can look at Blue Ivy doing her thing on the worldwide stage and executing it flawlessly. She did such an exceptional job, and everyone celebrated her except one person. Eveline attacked a brown-skinned girl, an 11-year-old brown-skinned girl. You attacked her on the global stage, on the worldwide stage, inspiring others to do the same. Why was it necessary to do a video on a child? Why was it necessary to critique a child? Why was it necessary to give your piss and vinegar or comment on a child? To sit and say anything negative about a child on a platform with over 1 million people is doing harm to young black girls that you swear you are here to protect. You just attacked the youngest, most beautiful brown-skinned girl in the world. Why? But you don't go after the Daily Mail newspaper with millions of subscribers covered the article and actually showed Tasha K's face. They did this September 2021. Picture after picture, article after article on Tasha K taking the jail records from a government official. The Chicago Tribune, the Chicago Sun-Times covered it. Feds investigated whether they leaked it to a blogger. They state your name. Tasha K has depicted Kelly's visitation list and revealed a date of hero to access logs. Yeah, why didn't you go after them? Jennifer Bongine filed a motion with your name in it in the courts. You didn't go after her. She states very clearly, Tasha K's YouTube show. See that? That's her motion, and it's signed Jennifer Bongine. And it has all of her information on her law group and her phone number. You didn't attack her. You didn't go after her. You didn't say shit when she filed her motion talking about Larry McGee and Tasha K and the BOP jail officer. That's how we got the information. You didn't attack the Department of Justice. You didn't boss the fuck up on them and show you a bad bitch, you a tough bitch. You ain't say shit to Matt Liu, Michael Horowitz, Lisa Monaco, and you damn sure didn't say shit to Merrick Garland. Yet they have your name within the Department of Justice affidavit all over the place. That's where we got it from. How did we know she gave it to Tasha K, except they said it? Throughout the 22-page affidavit, your name is mentioned everywhere. So this is not something we made up. It's in the affidavit. It's in the court documents. Tasha K. Tasha K. They put your government name too. Tasha K's November 7th, November 8th YouTube videos. They're talking all about you on here. You don't boss up to them. Tasha K's January 12th Instagram posts. They mentioning you all over the fucking place. You don't boss up to them. You don't boss up to the large white companies, the Chicago Tribune, the Daily Mail, the Chicago Sun-Times. You don't boss up to the Department of Justice. You don't boss up to a white lawyer. But you want to boss up to black people. You want to exert your authority with black men. You want to take your 1.1 million subscribers and turn them into your personal army to attack, to cause reputational harm to any black man that dares mention your name in their journalistic approach to this story. Every person that has talked about this, that has interviewed Robert, has a social media platform no different than you. They have followers no different than you. And yet you didn't go after anybody except the black men. You attacked the black, specifically American men. You attack black American men. You didn't go after No Jumper. No Jumper has 4.5 million people. You didn't go after the Chicago Sun-Times, the Chicago Tribune, or the Daily Mail, all white, large corporations, national newspapers. All of them showed your picture. All of them covered the story. All of them said your name many, many times. And they spread that to millions of people. You did not say they were supporting a man convicted of messing with young girls. You didn't say shit. You didn't boss up to them. You didn't boss up to the Department of Justice who put your name in the affidavit. You didn't boss up to the lawyer, the white lawyer, that put your name in the motion. No Jumper, with 4.5 million people, you didn't boss up to him. He's white. Yet you bossed up to all of the black people, specifically black men, that dared mention your name. And their platforms are smaller than everyone I just mentioned. Their voice is smaller than everyone I just mentioned. Their reach is smaller. But you want to take your 1.1 million subscribers and turn them into your own personal army to attack black men, to attack black journalists, to attack black men that have a platform that are also journalists, and they are covering this story, which is their First Amendment right under freedom of press. They interview R. Kelly as a part of freedom of the press. Yet you did a video on Corey Holcomb. You talked about KWAME. You're going after WACK. You didn't say shit to the Chicago Sun-Times. You didn't open your mouth to the Chicago Tribune. You didn't breathe in the direction of the Daily Mail. You didn't boss the fuck up to the Department of Justice. You didn't go after Bonsheen Law Group, who put you in the motion. And you damn sure didn't go after the white blogger, No Jumper. You go after black men. You attack black men. You attack black people that you feel you can step on and you can trump them because they're smaller than you. That's what Hitler did. That's what Idi Amin did. That's what they accuse Putin of doing. That's what Fidel Castro does. That's called tyranny. You're being a tyrant. You're being a gang warlord. You're behaving like the mob. And you're sending your followers to do reputational harm, to attack, to bully, to do whatever they can as your personal army to vindicate you. But that's against the law. So we're going to let Merrick Garland know about this behavior. Everyone write the Department of Justice, Merrick Garland's office, the Office of the Inspector General, and report this terrorism using social media as a weapon of mass destruction to attack black people. Write the Department of Justice write your letters to Merrick Garland, U.S. Attorney General, at the Department of Justice, 950 Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest, Washington, D.C., 20530.